What's up? What's up?
What's up, YouTube family?
Hi, YouTube. We are back. We are back. And we have...
back with Terrell Owens, baby. And he's in his subdivision, neighborhood, whatever. Mm-hmm. And we have a Karen. And to me, a Karen is a person that just want to be in control of everything.
Yes.
Everything. You can't nothing around Karen, man.
Nothing.
Jump in the pool. There's no jumping in the pool.
It's the pool in my backyard.
Your grass is too high.
I just cut it yesterday.
Oh, God.
You can't do nothing around Karen.
I don't care where you go at, you're going to have a Karen. Then you have,
sadly,
the racist Karen.
Racist Karens, we don't...
When you say racist, or we call it a racist Karen or just a stereotype Karen?
That's a good question. I mean, it could be,
a victim Karen.
Yeah, it could be victim Karen.
Yeah, so, but you do have a Karen.
But
when you do call a person a Karen, they get
But the Karens go through phases. It's different levels of it.
Oh, okay.
In that one person.
All right.
So the same Karen can have the same different, the same attributes, and it be the same person.
Wow. Well, we about to get into this. Terrell Owens is in his subdivision, and Karen is ripping him a new one, baby. Let's do it, baby.
Should you try to help him get his mail? All right, let's get
it. The big homie, Terrell Owens, faces off with a Karen in his community that admits he's just a big, scary black man talking to a white woman. Yeah, she admits it. Let me take you to the first part of the video. Here it is.
I'm good. What's up, sir?
Not much. What's going on, folks?
I'm driving to my mailbox. Mm-hmm. She telling me I'm speeding, telling me to slow down.
To slow down, and he rolled down his window and he started harassing.
First of all, I didn't harass you. She telling me to slow down. I said, what do you mean slow down? I said, yo, I'm just going to the mailbox. Then she goes, get the out the middle of the road.
Across the street and you almost hit me.
First of all, I almost hit you. Now you just making up stuff.
No, I literally
just like a Karen. How did I almost hit you? And
Phase
I'm going
one.
to the mailbox.
I was a Karen.
Yeah, I'd call you a Karen when I came over here after you said I called the police. Absolutely. Then you went on to say, oh, I'm the subject of the HOA meeting, this and that and the other. I got liens on my house, this and that and the other. Then you start bringing up my status, who I was, my HBO, my VH1. You the one brought it up, lady. I did it. You did it. You
did. Two lies.
First of all, I didn't almost hit her. Sir, no, I'm fine, sir. First of all, I didn't almost hit her.
I understand that. Just relax.
I'm not finna sit up here.
He ran the stop sign.
Well, there is no stop sign. What are you talking about?
I understand that.
I wasn't, but I asked him to slow down, and he got out of his car and started harassing me. He put his car in park.
Right, because you're going to yell at me and telling me I'm almost hit you, and I didn't.
But you didn't have to get out of your car.
You didn't have to talk to me that way either. Karen?
A black man approaching a white woman.
First of all, you had your boy right here, your husband right here. So first of all, I don't do that type of stuff.
Relax.
You did. You put your car in park and you came at me.
First of all, I didn't come at you.
Yes, you did.
You can stop all of that, Karen.
I got more video. She says exactly what this is about. You're a black man approaching a white woman, not a male approaching a female.
Right.
Yeah. That changed the whole perspective.
Approaching a white woman. Yeah, what am I supposed to think? She's utilizing black male as if it is synonymous with, I don't know, wild animal. You see, let's put wild animal in place. This is a wild animal approaching a white woman. See, that would make sense, okay? But it's a black man, and for some reason in her mind, because he's a black man, this is a dangerous situation given the fact that she's a white woman. Understand the context she's creating here, okay? Now, Mr. Owens is an NFL Hall of Famer, decent individual, and he decided to go live once the police were involved. There's more. Now you're going to see the weaponization take place here. Here it is.
Listen, if you guys want me here, I can solve it.
He literally came after me.
Here she crying. There's Karen. Look at this. This is unbelievable. I swear to God, I've never been a part of nothing like this. I've seen it. I've seen it.
Do you have your ID?
I've seen it. Yes, I've seen it, but this is firsthand.
And now he's on live.
Oh boy, as she crying. Oh my God, this is real. This is real. This is real. Here you go. Here you go, sir. This is real. This is real. This is real. This is real. I've never seen. I've seen it, but I've never been a part of this. This is real life. And now she's crying. Her husband tried to tell her to go in the house, but no, she wanted to do the whole Karen thing. So I'm gonna be here with my camera to show everything. First of all, you need to stop that.
You were speeding through the neighborhood.
It was not. I was in the garage. You're lying now because I was sitting in the garage.
She said I was First of all, I know what you're saying.
Don't even.
No, I get you. I got you. No, this is real. This is real life in 2022. This is real life Karen stuff.
She crying.
I've never seen. I've seen it on TV. I've seen it on video, but I've never really been a part of something like this. This is unbelievable. Then she brought up that I'm the subject of HOA. Said everybody been talking about me, my house. I don't keep up with my house. I got liens. I don't pay my fines. Everything. How do I know? Because she told me. Karen.
Yeah. See, so Mr. Owens
Personal business
is in a face-off here with Karen, okay, in his community. HOA Karens are the worst. I have more video, but before I go to the next video, let me highlight a couple of things that have already taken place. Number one, while Mr. Owens is trying to explain that he did not do anything criminal, the officer is telling him to calm down. The officer then goes to the Karen in question and says, okay, where did he hit you? And she says, he didn't hit me. Well, the next statement should have been, well, why are we here?
right.
Why are we here? Why did you lie? Why did you call? Why are the police here?
It's a waste of time,
if
man.
nothing happened?
Yeah.
Okay. And then as he proceeds to explain, he did not speed through that community. She was being aggressive to him. Once again, the officer is telling him, calm down and show me your ID, Mr. Owens. That's what's happening. It's all on the tape. Now, another bystander actually completely backs Mr. Owens. Here it is.
I don't get the whole ID thing.
I mean, she crying.
Bro, she just brought them tears out. She just brought those tears out. Before she got here, it was do this, do that, everything. Oh yeah, before I got here, it was all of that. The police showed up. Oh, the tears started flowing.
I thought they were supposed to start finding them for profiling.
Oh,
calling
man,
the
it's all
police
good.
on black people just because they black.
I'm barely even here. And then told me I'm living in you're living in a low budget neighborhood. Oh yeah, I live in a low budget neighborhood, but she living in here with me. I'm living in a low budget neighborhood. But oh, this all good. I ain't tripping. She don't know nothing. I got 2 houses. I'm not even worried about that. But that's how she was coming at me. So when I called her Karen, husband want to tell me, oh, stop calling her Karen. Man, I'm not. They thought I was just gonna bow down and listen to all that mess. Okay.
Now, I know some people would say, well, the Karen may have been afraid. No. White women, let me just say this for the record. White women are
You
not
gotta say it like
afraid
that.
of black men. It's a lie they tell. Evidenced by the fact that she decided to approach him. If she was afraid of him, she would have stayed away from him.
Sped off
because
on that
that's
bike.
what you do. When you're scared of something, you back up. You stay away. You don't want confrontation. You are afraid. She started the confrontation because she
Go in
has
the
no fear
house.
of this black man.
You call the police.
Now, that doesn't mean she will not weaponize the narrative and weaponize her whiteness and weaponize her tears in order to pretend as if she is now scared. But believe me, she is not afraid at all.
First of all-
and she was well aware that
First
he
of all,
is
at the end of the
Mr.
day, her husband said, let's go in the house. That lets me know that she's a controlling woman, because at the end of the day, if your husband, I keep saying at the end of the day, if your husband tell you to go in the house, go in
Yes.
the house.
Yeah, and you on a bicycle.
And you stayed out there anyway.
What was the purpose?
If I tell you, babe, let's go in the house,
I'm going
you
out.
go in the house. That's
I'll
the
be
end of that.
mad without listening.
But she stayed out there, and I don't know if she was trying to prove a point. And I know all white women are not Karens.
No.
But you do have people on both sides, black and white, they play the victim mentality. That victim mentality is on both sides. You know what I'm saying? So I was about to say at the end of the day, baby.
You should have went and said. Say it, boy.
It is played on both sides. You know, you see Karen playing the scared role, saying, "Hey, look, you know,
but she wasn't.
I was scared.
Oh yeah, scared. But she was saying, yeah,
I was scared. You know, he's a black guy.
He's a black guy and a white woman.
If you was that scared when your husband say go in the house, you're going.
Why you would have went? Why you didn't go exactly?
If a dog chasing me, if I'm scared, and I'm by my house, what I'm gonna do?
Go in the house.
Simple as that.
That's it.
Owens, NFL Hall of Famer, individual that's on television, does commentary for sports, etc., because he's been part of their HOA conversations. There you have it. All right, racism in America, racism in a local community, and obviously a Karen is involved. Ms. Khan, thoughts here?
Yeah, I mean, that was a good point that you made. If I was a black man in America, which I obviously am not, I would be much more wary of white women than I would be the other way around. Yeah. But I mean, it's so sad because you can't even be TO and not get hassled by these Karens. And it's like, what do black and brown people need to do? Who do they need to be before they can get some respect in this country? And I can't deal with the cognitive recognition that she was a white woman who's unduly threatened by a black man because he got out of his car and because, he ran a stop sign that wasn't there. She thinks she's completely justified in her fear without understanding that she's literally the problem that so many of us are speaking against. And she doesn't understand how idiotic and racist her excuse is. And unfortunately, you have to wonder, how would this have played out if the victim in this situation wasn't Terrell Owens? What if it was just some regular dude?
Yeah. There you go. That's why we continue to highlight all across the spectrum here. Okay.
Man, the thing is, that's why you have a camera. You record. And when the police ask for your ID, even though they didn't ask for hers, just give them your ID.
I think they should have still asked for both.
But the thing is that, okay, I'm going to record. If that police officer is trying to play sides, I got it all on record. My fight is in the courtroom, not on the streets. So I would give you my ID, comply with you. I have no problem doing that.
Right.
Now, once we go to court, that's when my fight starts. Simple as that.
How do we know she lives out there? I mean, wow.
I don't care if she does. Once I realize that it's a Karen, video starts. Record starts. Yeah. As simple as that. Because ignorance is on both sides, black and white. Yeah. We're not going to say it's just all on the black side, but you have some ignorant white folks, you got some ignorant black folks. So once I realize that you're ignorant,
when racism
once I realize you're ignorant, record starts. And I will let the police know I'm recording, this whole conversation because it's my rights.
Yeah.
You ask me for my ID, you don't ask her for her ID, I have no problem with that. But it's being recorded. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to lose my life over foolishness.
No.
So,
nobody should want to.
I'm going to say at the end of the day again, baby.
That's okay, babe. You got it.
I got to use at least one time.
At least the end of the day.
I say about 2 times in the video.
5 times per video.
Not 5 times, baby. I'm abusing it. I don't.
You gotta limit it.
I'm playing victim now.
They come to hear the at the end of the day part.
But I think,
all right, YouTube.
I think he handled Miss Owens.
Yeah.
He handled it well, man.
Yeah,
he did a good job, man.
But to talk about the man's personal, even if that was or wasn't true, what she said about his property taxes or whatever,
well, the thing is that
that should not have been brought in this situation.
So when the police come, you see an angry man,
well,
black man upset,
but he handled it very well. Even though he
didn't say, "Why I gotta give my ID?" I done seen that play out so many times. Why I gotta give my ID? Why you ask for her ID? I don't care, man. If I ain't did nothing wrong,
he handled that well, even when they tried to attack him.
Here you go. You got my ID.
Personal stuff. So he did well.
Simple as that, man.
Attacked, just personal information. Yeah,
you crazy. Cannot if you run into an ignorant police officer, you cannot beat him on the streets. You gotta take it to the courtroom. Mm-hmm. That's where your fight starts at, the courtroom. Mm-hmm. Always press. If it's an ignorant police officer, video. You on camera.
Everybody got a phone.
You on camera, baby. Smile.
Mm-hmm. All right, you too. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment on the video. What are your thoughts on this one?
At the end of the day, comment, like, and subscribe.
I'm so